exclusive new details about proposed federal legislation to protect children from abuse. A North Carolina girl is the inspiration behind it. Plus, more than $90 million in incentives to bring thousands of jobs to North Carolina. What role did Governor McCrory have in bringing this new business to the state? And is there a warm-up on the way? Brad's got your full forecast as we head into the weekend.
This is NBC Charlotte News at 4 with Sonia Gant. We're looking out for you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Friday. We're beginning tonight with an NBC Charlotte exclusive. New legislation is now officially in the works in honor of a brave little girl who was the victim of a brutal beating. 3-year-old Kyla Davenport suffered brain damage. Her stepfather is accused of beating her. He's waiting to go to trial and faces 4 to 8 years in prison if he's convicted. Many people believe that is simply not enough time. This case has led to talk about the need for new federal legislation. NBC Charlotte reporter Michelle Bowden is joining us live tonight from the newsroom with the story. Michelle?
Hey, Sonia. You know, Kyla Davenport suffered severe brain damage. Her story really struck a chord with so many people in the community, including Congressman Robert Pittenger. He actually took the time and visited with the Davenport family. And when he met with them, he decided he wanted to push for tougher child abuse laws on the federal level. Now, that legislation is now in the works. He's met with district attorneys and law enforcement officers about the need for tougher penalties and hopes to introduce the bill in Congress in the next few weeks. Kyla's mom, Kirby, says her daughter is doing well, better than any doctor ever expected.
I didn't have to say goodbye. I didn't have to say I'll see you later. I get to wake up every morning next to her, and I get to see her beat the odds.
And she, too, is anxious to have this new legislation passed. We can also update you on the state version of this bill. That bill was introduced next month and is right now in the committee. So a lot of things in the works because of this little girl, Sonia.
It certainly sounds like it. Michelle, can you update us on when the trial of her stepfather is expected to begin?
He's still awaiting trial. We can tell you, though, he is still in jail on a $1 million bond.
All right. Michelle Bowden reporting tonight from the newsroom. While we now know